So we needed the tan character shoes, right? And the black one.
Tan and black one.
And then the black lace-ups.
Black lace-ups, black Reeboks.
So right now, we are packing for Bayou Classic. We're leaving 2 days, and we don't want to risk leaving anything like we did last time. So we're going to make sure we check everything.
I need to see if this tan spray gonna work on my shoes.
Those are real dirty. You better off using these.
I know, but these got a hole in them.
Girl.
Yes, sir. What they be like?
I'm not gonna play with you. The fact that it matched perfectly though, like,
girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Hole in your shoe.
Our look is really, really, really important. Bayou Classic is really huge for us. It's a lot of videos, pictures, a lot of things are going to be posted, and we definitely have to look right.
Well, your mama bought this paint. Cause I think she bought that paint for your hair. I don't think that was for your shoes.
She did, but she told me last night, you don't know it's something you can do. I'm gonna try this and see if it works. I feel like it's gonna work. It definitely works. Look at that. Look at God. Come on, girl.
That's perfect.
Girl, yes, ma'am.
That's crazy.
Move like snake. Like snake. I thought I had new shoes, but my other shoes too big. Y'all already know my feet
They look
big.
like men's shoes.
Okay, you didn't have to do all of that.
No, because they was too big.
You didn't have to
They
do
look
all
like
of
men's
that.
shoes.
They didn't look like that.
Yes, they did.
You didn't have to do all of that. My friendship with Charity began way back to my freshman year of high school. We were on the same dance team as Silhouettes. We was in Dallas, Texas at Skyline. Being that I was an officer on the dance team, we have to run everything by the captain. So we can't just make decisions on our own. So that created like a good bond for us to come in here with a strong friendship foundation.
Girl, it's Bayou Classic.
Exactly, why I gotta get my nails in.
No, I'm saying, we made it.
I know,
We
oh
made
my
it.
God, I
Like,
was so
who
scared.
you tell? I was gonna cry. They said my dad said,
We called our names first. That means we had to have the top high school.
yeah,
We.
that's crazy. Like, we some oinks. This game is, of course, it's Bayou Classic. That's a huge deal right there. Parents already bought their tickets. My family's coming. And I'm like, okay, why are y'all buying tickets before you know I even made the field? Because I might not make it. Thousands of people come from like all over just to see us in Southern, battle.
I wonder what March Lear gonna throw. Yours.
don't know.
Oh, she need to throw yours.
No, I think Troy's. That's a cute one. The one she just made yesterday.
But for yours, we turn around and,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? We can do that and look at them like what? Like, you know what I mean? Bro, we finna come in so hard. They is not gonna be ready for us.
You can't touch me. Last year, before I came to the school, I attended Bayou Classic, and I saw the Ortises, and they were down there killing it. And I had turned and told my mama, like, Mama, I'm gonna be on that field, so just get ready.
It's crazy because it's like we always watched them. We was never in it. Like just last year, we was watching it.
Yeah.
And now it's like we in the spots. I know our mama's just happy.
They gonna be over there acting a fool.
That's my baby. I'm like, Mama, sit down.
Right, like
sit down.
No, I've always struggled with like internally, like confidence issues, self-esteem. I have an older sister and a younger sister, so I'm like the middle child. And so when I was younger, one of my aunts, they kind of bullied me like throughout my young life. And my little sister, she was, she's the baby. And they would just, treat her with so much love. And my older sister, they just loved her for some reason, but they always acted like there was something wrong with me. Like, I didn't notice it then because I was little, and, kids don't notice stuff like that. We just think that, oh, they're being mean, whatever. But that does have an effect I always kind of had I don't know what to call it, like a unconscious thought that, like, I'm not important, nobody.
This you?
I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's me. Fire you up.
That was cute.
On your
That was me dancing to some Christmas music.
Charity has been amazing, actually. She had first row 2 games ago as an oink. Big proud, very big proud.
With auditioning, you know, I really have to push past that because that is something that will really like hold you in. Like, it'll cause you to, you know, be in your little bubble. All I can do is just really thank God that he let me perform in a way that caused the judges to think, oh, she deserves to be on the field. You know, when my name's being called, all I can do is just thank him and just, I don't know. That's really all I can do, honestly.
Alright guys, attention everybody, the break is now over, so let's go ahead and start packing. If you have shoes that you need to put in the bag, now would be the time to do that, okay? This is your first Bayou. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We are finally at the end of the season. It's been a long season. The girls have been so committed in rehearsing, trying to just complete the season. Okay, Lyric, we need a backup because the costumes may not come today. So I suggest, this is Nicole, and we're going way back with this one.
We have about 2 days until we load up the buses and head to New Orleans. We ordered 3 uniforms for Bayou Classic, and we only have 2 out of the 3. So in order to prevent another uniform catastrophe, we are going to try to find something that we can utilize as a backup this weekend.
Now this one is fairly new. It's like 3 years. However, you know we don't wear this unless the weather's, but sometimes in the Superdome, it could be chilly.
I like this one because it just has the stones and it gives it more pop.
What about letting them decide what you think?
I feel like I know which one they're gonna pick, but
okay, let's do it.
I mean, we've had our ups and downs with costumes,
Yes.
hopefully the costume gods
The costume
will have our costumes ready.
Okay, gang, here we go. We have not a problem, but we may have to fall back on one of these costumes. So I suggest that the one that you look fabulous in will be the one that you will wear, okay? So let's decide.
We have to pick a backup uniform because the uniform that we planned on using is MIA right now. So we have to pick the best one that we think will make us look good. Your abs? Yes. Okay, girl, I see you.
All right, for the abs. Cocks it.
I be working, boy. Them abs be coming through.
Look, okay, because I be working too, but I ain't got abs, so.
Charity, upset?
Yes.
Our results not showing.
I be squeezing hard.
It's kind of hard on us also because that is a uniform that has been, you know, shown to the world and everyone has saw that already.
Okay, the red will be the backup. We had the red for the backup, and we just pray that the other ones arrive. If not, then we'll go with this.
We are working on our stand routines for the Battle of the Bands on Friday, and it is a little bit time consuming because everything has to be set in stone and just making sure that all of our counts match the music. We know when the music is gonna cut off, so we're doing pretty well, but we still need to do a lot more work, for sure. Okay, so we'll do inside to out to that song because it makes sense. There are a few people missing. They're not here, which is going to, be harder on them to be able to catch up because we still have a lot to do. And hopefully they get here before we go outside with the band so they don't miss their opportunity to space and actually get the full experience. But yeah, we just hope they get here soon. And then we'll do
Jada's hand looks different.
Yeah.
For
Like her and Israel's arms are doing different things.
For which one?
Side. There's Jada, child. She'll find a way to put a little something else extra. The bands usually play maybe 3 selections back to back. So it's important that they know the sequence of what is going to be played so they know what to do. Now, Princeton will make sure he's watching for details.
Jada, point your foot. Like what? On that turn, make sure you point your foot. Unfortunately, I've been unable to be at all the games this season. I am in grad school, but I'm here today to help the girls get prepared for this weekend. Right now, we are preparing for 5th quarter, and these Southern girls better be ready because we are working hard and we're gonna bring it.
We just came outside to practice with the band. We're practicing our spacing, so when we go on the field, we can just go through it.
Wait a minute, hold up, baby. Stop right there. Stop
Ebony,
right there.
come in.
Is it
Should be on the line.
Oh, she's on the line.
Gage, you go out.
The biggest challenge today is going to be to go out with the band, rehearse, know their spacing, where they're supposed to be for every beat of the music, which is a challenge.
Take a step back. No. These two.
When you rehearse, it's very imperative that your formations look good. The formations are so important because that's the art of the pitcher. Now you can move, and that's wonderful, but you must move in a formation so it looks good and not sloppy.
From the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop.
What about Tati? Okay. Is she in the window like Kelly is?
So right now, like everything's kind of like hectic because we can't get on the field because the football players are on the field. They're trying to prepare for the game, but we're also trying to prepare for the Battle of the Bands and the game. So it's really hard because even though we're in the parking lot using like the parking lot spaces, that's nothing compared to the field spaces. We actually have to be down there to know our hashes, know where we need to go, know how to get off the field, get on the field. I mean, it's something, but it's not what we need.
Tati, Ebony, go ahead and be in line with Gage and Charity. Scoot up some, get closer. We're on the sideline. Come closer. When it comes to choreography, then that's when we can split and travel. So we've experienced a lot of challenges leading up to the Bayou Classic where people, had to go in and out. And we just got some new music that the band has been preparing, which we haven't heard or listened to. So we have to come back and get straight to business. One line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Count! Stop. You're not hitting your formations. You're not hitting your spot. That's what it's about.
Use your plie.
Y'all doing the moves. We keep going over the formations and y'all not getting to y'all spot. Like y'all just going through it and then just moving. Like
you're trying to hear lyric, you're trying to hear the codes, like you're trying to hear everyone, but then the band's playing, then you have to keep an eye out for them because you never know when they're gonna play like the field song, so we don't know if we need to be over there or if we need to be still doing this or not. So it's kind of like real hectic right now.
Stop. See how you guys are right behind each other? Do you see that? Are you on the outside or are you on the inside? Exactly, do it again.
This is our last day before Thanksgiving and we leave. I haven't been home in like 3 years for Thanksgiving, so it's just like a normal working day at Grambling as Orchesis. We still have a lot more to do. We're still not done. This is the most nervous I have been for Bayou Classic because I feel like we're still not ready.
For this dance, the formations really matter because if it's off, it's gonna look sloppy. So you have to know where you're going and be there and then move instead of just going through it like, oh, I have it, and then we get to the performance and then our formations are off.
Well, I don't know how late we'll be practicing today. From what I understand, we can be here until the crack of dawn.
Essence, out.
Stop.
We have a lot of stuff to go over with a little amount of time, but we're supposed to represent the company. We're supposed to be the best of the best. We have to do what we have to do to make sure that we represent ODC well.
Well, tonight is the Battle of the Bands, and this is the last rehearsal that we have, and you already know how we're coming, so.
One, together, up! This is the last game of the season. You are marking. You can smell diesel.
Battle of the Bands is the biggest event for us because that's when we can really show who we are.
Well, I came out the bathroom and I saw Essence like with her head down. I'm not really sure what's wrong. She hasn't talked to me about anything, but I hope she's okay.